What's good, Scorp? This is Scorpio Only Tower. Welcome to the channel. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe button. Scorp, if y'all digging energy, if y'all enjoy the content, it'll be greatly appreciated. This gonna be cards of advice for the day to help y'all out on the situation, Scorp. What do we have for Scorpio? If y'all want to leave a donation, I'm gonna have a link in the description box below. What do we have for cards of advice for Scorpio for the day? Cards of advice for Scorpio for the day. Cards of advice for Scorpio for the day. 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 Good rising, Scorp. I just woke up not too long ago, so I'm kind of blah. I don't give a shit. I'm not here to impress nobody. I'm here to do read. Simple as that. If they don't like it, then tough shit. Plain and simple. What do we have for cards of advice for the day for Scorpio? What do we have for cards of advice for the day for Scorpio? Cards of advice for Scorpio for the day. There we go. Turn the light on. All right, Scott. What I have here for the cards of advice for the day. Try to move this phone out the way. Hold on, Scott. All right, what I have here for cards of advice for the day, Scorpio, is if somebody is treating you unfairly, or you're not putting the time within yourself, you're not being generous with your time, Scorp, within yourself, you're giving too much of yourself to other people, it's time to snatch your time back away. It's time to snatch your energy and pull your energy back away, Scorpio. Because a lot of y'all, maybe there's a sense of y'all that has been lacking a lot of imbalances simply from giving too much of yourself to other people. Not really standing your ground. Not really blocking off other energy, Scorpio, that's trying to interfere with your reality. Now's the time to stand up and, well, you got the Seven of Wands in reverse. So take it however it resonates, Scorpio. Maybe some of you may need to allow some communication to come in. Maybe some of you may need to allow somebody to speak to you, Scorp, with the Eight of Wands. Okay, and this is right underneath the Seven of Wands in reverse. Maybe some of you may need to speak the truth on something, Scorp. If you're spending money recklessly, now's the time not to do it. with the 9 of coins in reverse, and you got the 6 of coins in reverse. With the page of coins in reverse too. So if you think about spending money, Scorpio, recklessly, now is not the time to do it. Hang on to your money. It's time to focus on balancing yourself out, Scorp. You have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords here, so this is a divine connection. Maybe this is somebody that you need to speak to, Scorpio, to sort through things with, to bring back balance in the connection. But at the same time, you have the 6 of coins here in reverse, and you got that 9 of coins in reverse. If you're still codependent, Scorpio, or you have money issues, something to do with money issues right here, Scorp. 9 of Wands in reverse, all about boundaries. Look, I'm just going to speak off the intuitive messages I'm getting from these cards right here. Some of y'all need to set boundaries here. You need to set boundaries. Stop giving too much of your time to other situations. Put the time within yourself. Bring back the balance in your life. Start searching for things that excite you, Scorpio, with the Ace of Wands. Start searching for things that excite you. There's something better for me out there, Scorpio, because I really don't feel like you know what I'm saying, like the reads like I used to do before. It's just, I feel like there's something better for me out there, man. Way, way much better that will excite, like fuel the excitement parts out of me again. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm going through a transformation or something. But I just really ain't been feeling it here lately, Scorpio, with these reads. What I have here is maybe you may have to speak your truth on something with the King of Swords. You got the King and the Queen of Swords here, so this is somebody that you're compatible with. They're both upright. This is somebody that you're going to be compatible with, Scorpio. Maybe there's something that needs to become unblocked. There's a blockage that needs to become unblocked with the 7 of Wands in reverse. There needs to be a conversation to be had here, Scorpio. So something new could start with the World card. Maybe after a period of time of, but you got a lot of confused energies here, Scorpio. You got the 6 of coins in reverse, the Page of coins in reverse, and the 9 of coins in reverse. Then you got this Knight of Wands right here in reverse. It's all about spending money recklessly is what I'm getting, Scorpio. Something to do with money, and you got something to do with love right here. There's something to do with money, and there's something to do with something new. Maybe some of y'all need to open yourself up more to people that's trying to talk to you, Scorpio, because you could meet your match. That's another thing that I'm getting. It could be somebody across the world, too. Maybe this is somebody that you're communicating online with, Scorpio. But you got to watch that online shit. But at the same time, maybe some of you need to open up more, Scorpio, to the people that you're connecting with. Because you more than likely can meet your match like that. But you got that 7 of Cups in reverse. That's all about not dealing with other people. But that's also represents coming out the illusion. No longer being trapped in your mental state like that, Scorpio. I would say it's safe to talk to this new person, whoever it is. I would say it's safe to talk to them because you got the 3 of Swords in reverse and you have the 9 of Wands in reverse. So I would say it's safe to talk to them, Scott, to let your guard down a little bit and to communicate with them. But at the same time, you got to make sure damn well, you got to make sure that this person is going to give to the situation like you're giving to it. Because you do have the 6 of coins in reverse. I don't like that energy because that's all about not an equal give and take. You got to watch for the takers, Scorpio. You got to watch for the ones that constantly take from you like that. Because this could be a taker right here. So you got to be cautious of that, Scorpio. Maybe this is why some of you, don't want to let your boundaries down. And you shouldn't allow your boundaries to come down like that, Scorpio. Because if somebody's not giving their all to a situation like you're giving it to it, then that's just going to create a lot of imbalances. There has to be an equal give and take when it comes to conversations, phone calls, when it comes to somebody meeting up with you, Scorpio. It can't always be you reaching out to somebody. It can't always be that way. They're going to have to do their part. People gonna learn how to communicate, Scorpio. People gonna have to learn how to communicate with the Eight of Wands. And if you are talking to an individual, Scorpio, that's not giving their time into a situation like you're doing it, then I would say to pull back. That's time to pull back. They got plenty of other people out there that will gladly be interested in you, I'm telling you. That will be gladly interested in you, that will text you, that will fulfill you. With this Ace of Wands, it's all about something new. If somebody is breadcrumbing you, Scorpio, I'm telling you, there's going to be somebody else out there that's going to give you what you're deserving of. But you got to know within yourself of what you're deserving of. If you feel like you deserve this treatment right here, that's what you're going to constantly entertain. That's the truth. If you don't love yourself enough, you're gonna continuously go to these situations and end up disappointed in the end. But once you love yourself, you take care of yourself enough, you ain't gonna want to entertain situations like this anymore. You're gonna turn your back on them. You're no longer gonna want to fight for it with the Nine of Wands in reverse, because all it's gonna do is stress you out. It's gonna knock you off balance. But this new person right here, Scorpio, could be somebody that could be an equal give and take type of person. But I would still, at the same time, Scorpio, if you're talking to somebody new, you need to test the waters. Don't just jump into something just because it looks good on a surface level. Don't just jump into something just because they could tell you a few sweet things. Or they could come across as if, hey, I care about you. Yeah, I'm gonna do a lot for you. And then all of a sudden it starts switching like that. People got ways, I'm telling you, Scorpio. A lot of people talk about how people wear a mask, right? But that's the furthest thing from the truth. No, that ain't what I mean. What the fuck I'm trying to say? A lot of people say people change, right? But it's the mask that slips off their face. They was already like that. That's why I tell y'all, trust your intuition. It's not that people change, it's the mask that slowly starts slipping off of their face. That's how they always were. They was manipulating you and showing you something that they wasn't. That's the truth. And this is exactly why people get caught up in relationships and love out there, fake love, because they think it was the real deal. They thought it was the real deal when they first connected with that person. But as time went on, that's when the mask started slipping. You start seeing the red flags. And you're caught up with the illusion of how that person once was, right? But they was only like that to manipulate you. That's the thing. They was only like that to manipulate you. And a lot of people want to go back in their mind. They have these nostalgia moments. That's what they call nostalgia moments. Oh, man, you remember when this happened? It was all a front. It was all a front. And when people could bring themselves into reality and actually understand that, and you start seeing things for what they are, Scorpio, your attraction will plummet to the zeros. Your attraction for somebody will plummet like that. Because you would then start seeing with your x-ray vision. You start seeing through situations like that, Scorpio. So it's okay to have your boundaries up. It's okay to have your boundaries up. Don't just give your time to just anybody. Because even though it may look good at the surface level, or it may look good in the beginning, you never know how it's going to turn out months later, because energies shift. But I would say it's okay to talk to this new person. This is somebody new right here. This is definitely somebody new with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Somebody that you're highly compatible with on an intellectual level. Y'all are very intellectual. Y'all balance each other out too, Scorpio. Is another thing I'm picking up on. It could be with a Libra. Y'all balance each other out. Y'all understand each other intellectually. And I'm getting a sense y'all have a lot of passion for each other too with the Ace of Wands. Y'all could be talking a lot. Or you will be talking a lot if you just stop keeping people out like that, Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? With the Seven of Wands in reverse. Maybe some of y'all are going to have to not soften your approach, but not block the person out that's made to talk to you, Scorpio, that y'all made to talk to each other. Because I do see, but you got that Six of Coins in reverse. I don't like that. I don't like that. There's a one-sided type of energy here. I don't like that. I'm going to call it out for what it is. You got the Six of Coins. If it was like that, it'd be all about equal give and take. I just don't like that energy. I would say it's cool to talk to this individual, but I would be cautious about, if you start noticing signs how they pull back, Scorpio, you pull your energy back. You mirror exactly what they're trying to do to you, Scorpio. That's just what I'm picking up on. I'm getting a sense that y'all are highly compatible intellectually. Y'all are very intellectual. Y'all are very compatible when it comes to conversating with each other. Talking about things. Y'all obviously are happy with the Nine of Cups, but be cautious, Scorp. Be cautious. Because somewhere down the line, I don't know when it could happen, Scorpio, somebody could end up changing with that Knight of Wands in reverse. Like, it may be balanced right now. You may have your guard down. And y'all may be talking. It's okay to talk to them. There's not no heartbreak here. But why would they have the Six of Coins in reverse? The Page of Coins in reverse. And you have the Nine of Coins in reverse. And then you have that Knight of Wands. All about that reckless energy, Scorpio. I would just be cautious about this situation. Not every new person you're going to come across is going to be a bad person, but something here could end up changing. Something here could definitely end up changing. Something to do with money. I don't know. Something to do with money. That's what I have for that situation. What we going about? Yeah, the Ace of Cups in reverse. Have behind that. Yeah, that's mainly what I have for y'all cards of advice for the day, Scorpio, is just mainly being yourself. If you want to talk to an individual, that's fine. But at the same time, I'd be cautious about the situation because something could end up changing. I don't know when it's going to change, but something could end up changing. If this person is not giving you their all like you're giving to them, even though y'all may be conversating back and forth, I'd pull your time and energy back. I'd definitely pull your time and energy back. With the Six of Coins in reverse. That's what I have for y'all situation, Scorp, all right? Maybe a lot of y'all, it's time for y'all to move, Scorpio, with the world. My allergies are acting up bad. Maybe it could be time for a move right now, Scorp. Maybe it could be time for y'all to move right now, Scorp. Yeah, you got a lot of traveling cards here. Maybe it's time to travel and to move. Move across the world. That's possibly when you will meet somebody new that you could be compatible with it, but at the same time, make sure that they got that equal give and take mentality. All right? That's how you're going to keep things balanced with the Justice card. All right? But that was y'all video for today, Scorpio. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe if y'all digging the energy. If y'all enjoy what I put out there, Scorp. So, till next time, peace.